The H1B guy here, and today, the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024. What you need to know. I'll be covering one of the most frequent topics I'm asked to discuss. But before we get started, I'd like to ask you, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube and like this video so that I can continue to produce more content like this for you. I also wanted to mention that H1B Guy offers a variety of consulting services to help businesses and individuals solve complex work authorization issues in the recruitment process while bringing awareness to employment-based immigration benefits. If I can help you, please reach out. I'd love to hear how. You can book an appointment directly with me via h1bguy.com. Today's post is brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain, by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader in providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process, and by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa-related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Partner Mob Squad has a solution. Join the squad. Well, one of the most frequent topics I'm asked to discuss is the annual H1B lottery that USCIS holds for non-exempt employers and 85,000 new H1B visas that are made available each year. Before we dive into the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024, I do want to mention how important it is to have a trusted immigration attorney that can provide legal representation and guidance through this process. It is the most important aspect and will lead to a higher probability of having success in the H1B lottery. As I've mentioned many times, I'm not an immigration attorney and do not offer legal advice. These are merely my opinions for your own personal entertainment. Since the implementation of the H1B lottery electronic registration and random electronic selection process for fiscal year 2021 that was held in March of 2020, a drastic shift occurred in the way that new H1B visas are awarded. Historic levels of application rates have been a huge part of that shift, with an estimated 275,000 for fiscal year 2021, 308,000 for fiscal year 2022, and 483,000 for fiscal year 2023 registrations that were received by USCIS. Another significant difference was the necessity for USCIS to hold two electronic selections for the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2021 and an unprecedented three electronic selections for fiscal year 2022. For fiscal year 2023, USCIS selected over 127,000 H1B registrations in order to avoid having to hold additional lottery selections. As of the time of this post, USCIS has still yet to adjudicate all initial new H1B applications for fiscal year 2023. I expect, as of now, the registration period for the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024 to open on March 1st, 2023, and run through March 24th, 2023, with notifications of selection beginning to be received on March 24th and March 25th. I also expect USCIS will begin accepting paper applications from petitioners for the beneficiary selected beginning on April 1st, 2023, with the application window remaining open for 90 days until June 30th, 2023. A few key reminders for both employers and candidates seeking H1B sponsorship. First, employers can only submit a candidate into the H1B lottery electronic portal once. However, candidates can have as many employers as they want submit their name into the portal. There currently is a $10 non-refundable registration fee for employers. And if a candidate is selected multiple times, they can only have one employer submit the full paper petition. Once the initial electronic registration selection is held, employers will have 60 days, as I said, most likely beginning on April 1st, to submit that full H1B paper petition. I do expect USCIS will publish a news alert sometime during the last week of January or the first week of February with the official timeline for the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024. I do want to mention, as I covered during the H1B Guy news for the week ending January 6th, 2023, that USCIS, through the Department of Homeland Security, published a notice for proposed rulemaking on January 4th that included raising the H1B lottery registration fee from the previously mentioned $10, which is the current fee, to $215. If USCIS decides to wait for the NPRM to become law before opening the H1B lottery electronic registration, it would push back the opening date of the H1B lottery to April 5th at the earliest. Prior to the electronic registration process, USCIS previously accepted paper applications beginning on April 1st every year. So it really isn't a stretch to think that USCIS could delay the opening of the H1B lottery electronic registration period in order to capitalize on the increased fee registration. For now, I still believe we'll be under the previous registration fee of the $10 that is non-refundable and the March 1st through March 24th timeline. However, until USCIS publishes the news alert, anything is possible. So this brings the questions of, will we see more than 483,000 registrations for fiscal year 2024? Possibly even going over 500,000 registrations? Or will we see a significant decrease based on the economic uncertainty and extensive layoffs that have continued to be in the news? As I predicted as part of my 7 employment-based immigration predictions for 2023, will there be more than 400,000 registrations for this year's H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024? We'll find out soon enough and look for a lot more coverage on the H1B lottery for fiscal year 2024 from me over the next few months. For the full post on the H1B lottery fiscal year 2024, what you need to know, please check out the H1BGuy.com. And a reminder that today's post was brought to you by Syndesis and Path to Canada, the ideal plan B for high-skilled immigrants currently located in the U.S. whose status may be uncertain. If you're facing an H-1B denial or OPT expiration, don't get caught off guard. Make sure you have a plan B, and Syndesis and Path to Canada are your answers. They'll gladly help you navigate the process, and if you'd like to find out if you qualify, please be sure to use the link in the video description below, and someone from Syndesis or Path to Canada will be in touch. And by PERM-Ads.com, the industry leader providing a seamless experience for employers and immigration attorneys navigating the complex PERM recruitment ad phase of the labor certification process. If you're looking to reduce your costs and overhead associated with PERM labor certification recruitment advertising, let PERM-Ads.com help you. And by Mob Squad. Are you a technology professional facing U.S. work visa related challenges? Don't leave your fate up to chance. Our partner Mob Squad has a solution. Mob Squad helps technology professionals facing U.S. work visa related uncertainty remain working with their current U.S. company nearshore from Canada, as well as technology professionals from around the world who are seeking an opportunity to find a rewarding career in North America. Through their partnership with the Canadian government, they can obtain a Canadian work permit for you and your spouse in as little as 8 weeks. So whether you're looking to stay working with your current U.S. company or you want to find a new opportunity in Canada, please find out how the team at Mob Squad can help you via the link in the video description below. Join the squad. Just wanted to ask you again to please like this video, subscribe to the H1B Guy channel here on YouTube, click the bell for notifications so that you're notified anytime we post new content here to this channel. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate your support. The H1B Guy, your global source for all things H1B.